I still wear my wedding ring. After all these years, after John's been gone so long, I can't bring myself to take it off. It isn't just gold, it's a piece of my soul, a circle that binds me to the man who was my whole life. John gave it to me on a warm spring day, his hands trembling as he slid it onto my finger. We didn't have much money then. The ring wasn't fancy, just a simple band with a tiny stone, but to me, it was more beautiful than anything in the world. It meant promise. It meant forever. For decades, I never removed it. Through washing dishes, scrubbing floors, raising children, and working long hours, it stayed on my hand. Even when it grew scratched and worn, I loved it more for the life it represented. When John passed, that ring became my comfort. On the nights I cried myself to sleep, I'd twist it on my finger and whisper to him, "I'm still yours." It was the closest thing I had to his touch. But one day, my son came over, his face tight with worry. "Mama," he said, "I need your help. I'm behind on bills. They're going to take the car. I don't know what to do." I looked at him, the boy I had rocked to sleep, the man I had prayed for every night, and my heart ached. He had made mistakes, yes, but he was my child. I couldn't bear to see him struggle. So I did something I never thought I'd do. I slid that ring off my finger. My hand felt naked, wrong. I pressed it into his palm and said, "Take it. Pawn it if you must. Just promise me you'll get it back one day." He hugged me, thanked me through tears, and promised. Oh, how he promised. Weeks passed. Months. Each time I saw him, I asked gently, "Did you get the ring back yet?" He'd look away, mumble excuses. "Soon, Mama. I just need a little more time." But soon never came. One day, I went to the pawn shop myself. The man behind the counter shook his head. "That ring? It's long gone, lady. Sold the same week it came in." I walked home in a haze. My hand kept reaching for the ring that wasn't there, twisting at empty air. It felt like losing John all over again. When I asked my son about it, his eyes went cold. "Mama, it was just a ring. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Just a ring." He didn't understand that it wasn't about the gold or the stone. It was about John's trembling hands that day at the altar, about the promises we made through sickness and health, about the decades of love that ring had witnessed. It was about me holding on to the last tangible piece of him. Now, I look at my bare finger every day. I rub the spot where it once sat, the skin paler from years of wear. And I feel betrayed, not just by my son, but by life itself. I would have given him anything. I did give him everything. But to take that ring, to let it be sold, to dismiss it as just a ring, it was as if he tore away a piece of my heart and tossed it aside. Sometimes at night, I dream that I still have it. I feel the weight of it on my finger, warm and solid, binding me to John once more. I wake up reaching for it, only to find emptiness. I tell myself the love John and I shared isn't gone with the ring. Love lives in memories, in the way my heart still beats his name. But the truth is, that small circle of gold was more than metal. It was my forever. And now it is gone. I forgive my son, because mothers always forgive. But I will never forget the hollow feeling of that bare finger, the way it reminds me every day of what was taken, and what can never be returned.